Hey guys, welcome back to Bourbon and Smoke. Today we're going to be trying something a little different. We're going to make smoked fried chicken. So we're going to smoke the chicken for a couple hours and then we're going to fry them afterwards. This is the first time I've done this. I've seen a couple other channels have done something similar, but I'm going to try a little bit, kind of my own take on it. So first off, we're going to season everything. Season our chicken just with some garlic salt. And then we're going to add a little onion powder on there as well. Just very light on the onion powder because it can get a little overwhelming. Woo! Maybe not quite that much there. So we're going to smoke these at 225 for about 2 hours. And then we're going to bring them inside, let them cool down just a little bit. And then we're going to roll them in some batter and fry them up. So hopefully this will turn out good. Like I said, this is my first time doing it, so I have no idea how it's going to taste, but I like smoked chicken and I like fried chicken, so why not try to get them together. So I'm going to season these and I'll see you guys out there in a minute. Alright, so we got the smoker warmed up to 225. So we're just going to set these on there. Like I said, wait a couple hours. We're going to check them, make sure they're up to right around that 160, 165 mark. They will continue to cook once we get them in the fryer a little bit. But ultimately, I want to, being as these are bone-in chicken, if we overcook them a little bit, it's not the end of the world. It's not like we're cooking a chicken breast. So we want to make sure they're close to temp, and then we're going to fry them, bring them up in temp a little bit further. So let's get them on the grill. All right, so while we wait for our chicken to cook, I'm going to try something that I have not tried before. I got this Evoke pack. It is just basically just little chunks of different types of oak. We have high spice and a few different ones. So we're going to try to kind of push some aging into some bourbon, particularly this one, because when I tried it, I remember it was, it's only aged 2 years, and you could definitely tell that in the flavor. So we're not going to try a whole lot. I'm going to try to split this bottle relatively evenly into this, and we're actually going to age in the original bottle that actually has a sealed cork, where this is, just a glass. So what we're going to be using today is Precision Fire Toast Intense. Again, it's not a sponsorship by any means. I actually got this from one of my buddies that wasn't going to use it, so I decided to give it a shot, and we'll give it a shot with this. So let's see how my measuring techniques work out here. Alright, so it's about even. They're pretty close to the same width around, but I think we get a little more in here. Anyway, so cork that up, and we're going to take just one of these little oak staves. We have 2 of them. I don't think we need to use 2, especially for as little as we have here, but I'm just going to drop one in, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to wait. This is going to be probably about 6 weeks, I think, and then we'll give it a shot. I'm hoping we can actually get something out of this, and it turns out to be kind of the cure-all for cheap whiskey or cheap bourbon that you can make good. But who knows? We'll find out. So that is the bourbon experiment for the day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when we get our chicken out. All right, so while we're waiting for our chicken to smoke, we're going to mix up some eggs for our egg wash. So once we get the chicken off, we're going to pull them in here, and we're just going to give them a quick rinse with these eggs, kind of get them sticky, and then we're going to mash them up or roll them around in our panko bread seasoning, or breading, I guess. So I'm going to do 6 eggs, probably overkill, but I want to make sure we have enough. We're going to whisk this all up, make sure everything's nice and mixed. We're just going to set this in the fridge while we wait, and our oil is heating up as we speak, and we're going to be using this pre-made crunchy baked chicken. It's supposed to be used in the oven, but we're going to try it in the fryer, mainly because I didn't want to have to worry about making my own. So we're just going to set this out on this plate so we can roll our chicken around in it, get a nice crispy crust, throw it directly here into the oil. I want to get my oil up to about 375. Because we're not putting cold chicken in there, it's going to help quite a bit in being able to put a little bit more chicken in at a time, where we don't have to worry about the oil temperature coming down nearly as much. With that being said, if we get too hot, we're not going to be able to pull that temperature back down nearly as fast. So I'm starting the oil early to get the right temperature, right setting on the stove here. So we're all set. I'm going to stick this in the fridge while we wait, and we'll go grab the chicken here in a few minutes. All right, so it's been about an hour and 45 minutes. All our drumsticks are right around that 160 to 165 mark. So I'm going to pull them. We're going to go inside and fry some up and see how they turn out. All right, so we're just going to take our chicken, roll it around in our egg wash, roll it around in our breading, get a good nice coverage there, and then we're going to take it and drop it in. This is definitely something you want to be wearing some gloves for. This grease is 375 degrees and popping, so you definitely don't want to get that on you. I'm just going to do 2 or 3 pieces at a time here. What you don't want to do is get the oil to cool down a whole lot. And as you can see, we got a pretty high level here too. So I'm going to wait. We're going to put them in for about a minute. I'm going to get them nice and golden brown, just like that. Just going to lay them over here on my plate. So this one's doing looking good. All right, I'm going to finish the rest of these up and hopefully not burn my house down, because that's not fun. And I will see you guys in a little bit to try them and see how they turned out. All right, got a fried chicken. The wife has agreed to show her beautiful face and try it with me. So this is smoked chicken and then fried. It should be cool enough. Wow.
That's really good.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
It's just Louisiana panko crispy chicken seasoning. That's amazing.
That's really good.
You get the smoke flavor with the fried, and that whatever they put in this mix for the batter is amazing. Wow, this is the best fried chicken I've ever had, hands down. Well, that's it for us, guys. Definitely give this one a try. This is ridiculous. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see me smoke next. Or drink. If you got a bourbon suggestion too, that'd be cool. I'm running out of cheap ones that she's happy to let me buy. So, all right. We'll see you guys next time.
Huh?
Hooray!
Yes. Gross. Get me a plate, please. Greasy.
It's fried chicken.
I know, but it's so greasy. How do I...
Just take a bite.
Just go like this and bite.
Oh. I thought I'd eat with my fingers. I don't got any chicken.
I might have to do a video on how to eat fried chicken, apparently. Is that good?
Oh, that's so good.
Alright, should we let the rest of the family inside so we can eat? We can tell them chicken is bad.
Awful.
Or tell me and Mom ate it already.